Gone over it a couple of times, you'll feel, okay, we're smooth. Now move on to another area. But it does take quite a bit of pressure. I'm really scrubbing. I usually go two ways. I'll scrub it one way and now go back and scrub it away one the other way. And you can go back and hit it again, back the other way. You can't clean it too much. Alright, so now we scrubbed it up real nice. You want to rinse off your hands because your hands are covered in steel wool shards. When we clean it with the paper towels, we also want to keep in mind that we're trying to contain, you know, very small particles. So what I'm going to do is lift up this edge, make sure I get up under this third brake light edge, make sure I didn't get any steel wool up under there, and then every time I go over an area, I fold my towel so that way that I'm using a clean area. And everybody has their own way of doing this process as far as cleaning, but this is what works for me. And it doesn't just work, it works well enough that I like never ever have peanuts. Like, the fact that people do still blows my mind. Because it's so easy to not have that it just doesn't make any sense that anybody would, unless they weren't showed, you know, simple basic techniques, especially as far as the defroster is concerned and the scrubbing of them. And you know, most people will, all manufacturers will, oh yeah, scrub the back window with the little scrubby. Well, they're not the ones that have to fight the damn peanuts when you're done either. So they can tell me all day long that that does well, but I'm no different because we've all seen the post on how many people struggle with peanuts. So then, like I said, I'll wipe it again, same thing, same process. And usually you can see in your paper towels if you're still picking up stuff, and if you are, you know, you might want to do it again. And if your paper towel is so soaked it's not picking up, throw it out and get another one. And then now that we've got, should be a pretty much debris free back window minus all the speckles from the paper towels, Let's start with a nice rinse, then another squeegee, then another rinse, and then we'll lay a back window. But when I rinse, I make a border. I also rinse behind that brake light. Then I'm going to rinse down, and again we're going side to side, because if you're going straight up and down the window, you're going to leave lines of dirt down the window. So I'm going to make sure that we overlap everything, and also make sure we go side to side and get everything really good. A lot of you guys use those pump sprayers, and those are way easier for this sort of thing. And I have a mini sprayer that I use, but I really don't like the filters in them. Like, I don't trust the water that comes out of them to be as clean as the water that comes out of these, because granted, they don't have the greatest filters in the world, but they're not made for spraying, you know, Miracle-Gro. And then on the outsides, I'm making sure that I'm spraying so that the water is running off the outside edge. Same down at the bottom. I'm not going to spray out the carpet, but I'm going to spray close enough to the carpet that everything that I'm rinsing is rinsing all the way off the window. And a lot of people will tell you that if you wet the window, you're going to get dirt. I don't know how you don't get dirt if you don't wet the window. Like, that just doesn't. I know guys that squeegee them dry before they lay them, and I know guys that rinse them and soak them like me. And I think it's just, again, whatever works for you. Some people are going to be more prone to deal with dirt if their cars are just dirty. That's the worst. If the car is dirty, the tint's going to be dirty. I'm a Frankenstein. I don't know how in the heck California rollers do it. You guys are nuts. Every time not every time, I mean, I've California rolled successfully, but not as often as I have Frankenstein. The only time I California roll is when I'm doing really long commercial and residential flat glass windows. Make sure we don't touch anything. Make sure the carpet doesn't catch the film. Get that bottom edge against the glass and start sliding him down. Once you got it pretty close, Now you can start working your way back up the window. So now we got the window on. I don't got any light gaps. Oh, hang on. There it goes. Just a little bit here. Now we don't got any light gaps. So what we want to do is we want to get any big bubbles out. We want to spread the film just like we did when we stretched it. Make sure that side to side, and just walk the film out and make sure that the film is loose enough to lift where you need it, but not where you don't want it to. I'm a little far down, I think. There we go. Yeah, I was a little far down. And then we'll just work all the bubbles out. And once you got it to where you've got no big bubbles, then you just stretch it out the same way you squeegeed it when you first stretched it out. So right now we're going to put one side down, and then we're going to stretch it and put the other side down, and then we'll do the middle. As soon as I find my side swiper. Should have two of them. Alright, so tighten the top up. You want a nice big patch because you're going to be pulling against this. You want to stretch this down. And then you gotta stretch it across just like you did that before. Now the thing about this is, if you pull it too hard, you'll literally pull it so hard that the middles will curl up. So you don't want to pull it too hard, but you want to put enough on it that you can feel that there's tension on the film. And you can see the bubble stretching from side to side. That's usually pretty good. And you can stretch it out. Now watch how easy this lays. Now we're going to do the same thing and go up. Bang. It's that complicated. I don't even have to mess with it any further, and I will not have a single peanut. Not one finger. Nothing to fight at all. It's all in how you stretch it. No peanuts. Not one. And because somebody's gonna say, oh, well, you didn't give it a minute. You gotta give it a minute for one to pop up. We're gonna wait a minute. I'll show you in a minute. Still no peanuts. And an absolutely perfect back window. It is really, really freaking sharp. That turned out so nice. You guys need to see this in like actual daylight. Hang on. I'm gonna even do you one better. I'm gonna pull it outside. Hang on. See any peanuts? Anybody? And that is your charger back window. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you guys think I should do for the next video. Cool. Thanks for viewing.